Hey, what's up everybody? This is Craig Peters here, and today on Plug and Play we're going to be checking out Flatline from Submission Audio. This is a really cool plugin that they recently came out with. I mean, Ermin, if you guys know him, he's worked on Periphery and all kinds of artists, and he just has a really good ear for getting some really awesome mixes. So he did a video showing how he used it in a Plini mix, and it sounds awesome. And I wanted to take a mix that I've been working on for my friend Miguel for his project Descensum. This is a project that I'm mixing for him right now currently, so I wanted to try this out in a real world scenario and see how it sounds. So before I was pretty much only using Ozone as far as the maximizer and just kind of final mastering things. So what I did is I kind of approached some of what I saw in Ermin's video to this mix, kind of dialing back the maximizer in Ozone and then using Flatline for really getting more of the volume. So let's just go ahead and just start checking it out. So let me find a part where it gets a little bit more metal. So that's the mix so far. You've probably heard this track. I think Miguel released this single maybe a couple weeks ago or so. But this is the mix. This isn't the mix that was released, since I kind of have been tweaking it a little bit since it's came out. But let's just go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and bypass Flatline, and I'm going to bypass Ozone, and let's just hear how this sounds. So some of the stuff I have going on is I also have Golfos, which is just kind of something I like to throw on at the top of any sort of like groups or the mastering mix bus, just to kind of, it just helps clean it up. I don't really know exactly all the science and what's going on, but I like what it does. And then I also have some virtual mix rack. I got a trimmer, just kind of trimming off some, you know, giving me some headroom. I got the virtual mix bus on here, kind of simulating some of the analog sound. And then I have the SSL G comp, and I'm just pretty much using this as just my, you know, mix bus compression. And then I have some virtual tape on here. If Ermin's watching this, he'll probably hate me for it, but it's something I've been experimenting with since watching one of Dave Otero's Nail the Mixes, and I don't know, I think it sounds cool. So now let's just go ahead and check out Flatline. So pretty much what I did, I didn't use any of the presets that come with it. If you go up here, it comes with some presets from Ermin and Forrester Saville, Mick Gordon. So if any Doom fans out there, some Mick Gordon. Ryan Bruce, also known as Fluff, Rips Beards and Gear. You guys know him. I'm not sure who this guy is, but yeah, there's a bunch of presets that it comes with. I didn't want to do anything, as I wanted to really kind of see how I can use this for the mix. So pretty much you have these three controls, super simple, just threshold, shape, and output. Threshold is pretty much what starts to clamp down on your mix and give you that overall volume. The output you can adjust if you want to sort of, you know, if you want to unlink it, you can just control the output or the shape or the threshold by themselves. You also have this really handy LUFS meter up here, so if you want to see kind of what you're getting in real time as far as your actual output of your master. So generally for, you know, metal stuff, sometimes people will try to aim for anywhere between like -9 or, you know, even -6 if you're really trying to go, you know, through the roof with that loud ass mastering. But for this, I think I might have tried keeping it around like -8 or so. I'm not exactly sure, but let's just check this out. So I feel like this plugin kind of does what's intended. It really doesn't degrade your master at all. I feel like it really kind of like gives you that level that you want while not just wrecking everything. If you go up here, it says Flatline is the last clipper you'll ever need, bringing you the sound of pushing premium world-class converters at a fraction of the cost. So I really feel, it's doing that. It's doing a great job of just kind of really giving me that level that I want while not just wrecking everything. So I think that's really cool. If you want to mess around with the shape individually, so you can see how it's kind of squared off, I feel like it's shaping a little bit of like how hard it's really hitting. So if we just kind of, dial this back, we can smooth it. So I feel like it just like, you can kind of dial it to taste a little bit. And then finally, I just have this ozone right here, and this is kind of doing a little bit of what I saw Ermin talk about, where he's using the IRC1. I was like, I'll give that a try. Put the threshold to about, minus 0.3, did a little bit of this. I think he actually had this down. And that's pretty much it, and it just kind of allowed me to get like a really awesome sounding master pretty quick. So I mean, for any of you guys who are wanting to check this plugin out, I definitely recommend you go to the website. I'm using the free trial right now, and you can do a free trial for 7 days to check it out. So for any of you guys who want to check it out, definitely head over there and yeah, give it a test run. I think it's pretty awesome in what it can do, and it's not that bad price-wise. So yeah, definitely go check it out, and thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy.